This next squad coming up, they've taken the world of theater by storm.
Let's go.
They're taking theater and they're bringing it into classrooms and jail cells and institutions where young people who have been told that they didn't have a voice, they've been told that they didn't have a voice, they learned that they actually do have one. And they don't need to be given one. We don't give young people voices, they have them already. Our young people are not at risk, we're all at risk.
Hello.
Right? So we're about encouragement and empowerment. That's exactly what they do through this initiative that is called Drama Club NYC. I need everybody to follow them on Instagram at Drama Club NYC. What they're doing is powerful on and off stage, and it warms my heart to welcome them up here. Give them some love, everybody.
Freedom Fighter by Carol Boston Weatherford. When I think about my people, I get all fired up inside.
And the rage of generations moves me like a raising tide.
I've seen proof of hatred. Men lynched or left for dead.
A stain assaults my memories with all the blood that we've shed.
Someone must do something, and there is no better time.
So I'll reach down in my soul to speak my mind.
I'll travel north and south and find someone who'll listen.
There ain't a man can shut me up, so lock me in a prison.
I'll put my thoughts on paper and make clear my demands.
For that which is our due, our right, and our native land.
I'll stand before the masses and try to make it plain.
I am an American.
Call me by my name.
I'll say what's in my heart and plead not just for me,
but for my people everywhere.
Yearning to be free.
Hi everyone, I'm Keisha Barrett.
And I'm Hassan Harris, and we're apprentices with Drama Club.
And I'm Isaiah Babb, a former apprentice and assistant teaching artist for Drama Club.
Drama's Club mission is to consistently care for youth, especially those incarcerated or court involved, by creating space for them to thrive using improv as their guide.
We're so happy to be here with you guys today to celebrate freedom.
The freedom of our ancestors on June 19th, 1865.
Now, though we celebrate freedom today, unfortunately, many people, young and old, are still without their freedom through the incarceration system.
In addition to our community programming with wonderful organizations like The Door, Drama Club also brings improvisational theater arts to youth incarceration spaces throughout New York City.
Let's go! Drama Club's goal is to create space, to build relationship, to create fun with improv.
Improv is basically acting without a script, so these papers you see us having, in a few minutes we won't have it. Now we're about to segue into our first improv game, and it's called 3-line scenes. Now basically there would be two volunteers, myself and Keisha will step up. So the first person will start off the specific scene. The second volunteer will follow up with a line responding, and then the first person will then go back finishing out the scene with the third line. So for example,
someone must do something. So now I will have to start my line with someone must do something, and remember, it's only 3 lines. Someone must do something about this. This is starting to get out of hand.
I mean, this is above my pay grade, so if you want to go and fix the lights yourself, then you can.
But it's your job.
End scene.
So now that y'all got a little gist of it, we gonna run through a couple of these real quick with using excerpts from the poem we just read, Freedom Fighters, like I said previously. So me and Isaiah will step up and get this started for y'all.
I'll say whatever I gotta say in my heart because I'm passionate.
I personally never said that. Your passion doesn't, back your words up. Howsoever, a lot of people don't like what you have to say.
They have the problem.
I am an American. I was born and raised here, so I get to say what I want and do what I want.
Is that what you think an American is?
That's what I know an American is.
And sing. I'll reach down in my soul just so you know how much I feel about you.
I love you, but you need to calm down.
There's no calming down. You're my only little sister.
Insane.
Okay, so for this next game, it is another improv game. Y'all ever heard of It's the For Me?
It's the for me.
Yeah, so that's what we were playing. For example, it's the dreads for me.
It's the dress for me. Oh, okay.
Well, it's the Yeezys for me.
So now Hassan was to forget, stutter, anything like that, he will be out. He will lose. So this is Drama Club and nobody ever loses here.
It's the shape up for me.
It's the talent for me.
It's the one day twist, one day afro for me.
It's the golden shirt for me.
It's the green eyes for me.
It's the speech impediment for me. I does it. I does it. Ladies first.
Fight.
It's the smile for me.
It's the eyebrows for me.
It's the fit for me.
It's the wear for me.
He won that.
So-
Does anybody in the crowd want to come up and play?
Yeah, you need some help to get the.
Come on.
Bro, come on, bro.
We need one more person. You wanna come?
Come on. Yeah.
Alright. We'll put Wolf and them together.
Let's go.
So, who wants to go?
Who wants to go first?
It's a journey for me.
It's the aura for me.
It's that hair for me.
It's the vibrations on high planes for me.
It's those tattoos for me.
Yes, it's the light for me.
It's this breeze for me.
Yes, it's earth for me.
This smell for me.
Yes, it's the moonlight for me.
It's this light for me.
It's the environment for me.
It's that tone of voice for me.
It's that watch for me. It's time.
It's always got a new story for me.
That's the way you bust a move for me.
Let's go,
That's the way
Wolfie.
you look at me for me.
Let's
That's
go,
the way you
fella.
twerk for me.
Those highlights for me.
Oh, word, that's those bright eyes for me.
Those nice, natural, beautiful looking bushy brows for me. I like
3, 2, 1. Get busy.
it. It's the earrings for me.
It's the height for me.
It's the hat for me.
It's the braids for me.
It's the jewelry for me.
It's the jeans for me.
It's the dress for me.
It's the sneakers for me.
It's the tight body for me.
It's the skin tone for me.
It's the beautiful teeth for me.
It's that wonderful nose for me.
Jack, it's the glasses for me.
It's that skin color for me.
It is the pretty lips for me.
It's that necklace for me.
It is Juneteenth.
It's the energy for me. And it's the bracelets for me. It's the what are those for me? It's that braided belt for me.
Wanna get this?
One more.
With a bang bang.
DJ.
It's the swag for
Are you
me.
good? There you go.
It's that smile for me.
It's the attitude for me.
It's the bars for me.
It's the presence for me.
It's the courage for me.
It's the attitude for me.
It's the classic sneaks for me.
It's the classic aura for me.
It's the gold circle in the middle shining your light for me.
It's you shining your aura and your light everywhere you go for me.
It's because you are the I am for me.
And that's how you end it, ladies and gentlemen.
Show them some love. Show them some love.
First and foremost, for everybody that came up and volunteered, give yourself a round of applause for being so good. You can also, if you want, follow us on Instagram, Drama Club NYC.
Thank you for coming out. We love you all.
Happy Juneteenth, everybody.
Shout them out. They came in.
Thank you to all my family that came out. I love you all.
It's the support for me.
Yeah, that's how we do the Drama Club. Y'all feel me, man.